And good afternoon. Beautiful, cold afternoon. Day before Thanksgiving. It's time now to preview 6A title game. This it's going to be, I think it's like 4 o'clock, if I'm not mistaken, 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock on Saturday. Nazareth Academy going for his third title in 4 years, if I'm not mistaken. 4 years. Yeah, 4 years. And Prairie Ridge going for its second straight title, the winners of last year. Now, let me say this. I know the Chicagoland media, and I'm not talking about the northern area. Some areas got Nazareth heavily favored, and they're saying all this about Nazareth and that. And my brother did go to Nazareth, and he played football at Nazareth. So I know I've gotten emails, you better favor Nazareth, you better talk about Nazareth, they're good. They are a good team. Coach Racky is a Hall of Fame coach. He is a hell of a coach. But there's one thing that's very scary about Prairie Ridge. They are a triple option offense. Let me repeat that again. They are a triple option offense. And what's scarier about Prairie Ridge with their triple option offense is they have talented players. And when you have talented players and you run the triple option offense, you basically carve up defenses like turkey. And Prairie Ridge has that offense. Samson Evans at quarterback / athlete. Perhaps talking about the defensive side, I'm probably going to mispronounce some names. I'm sorry, Jeffrey Jenkins, offensive tackle, one of the best offensive tackles in the state of Illinois. Jacob Ullman at linebacker. Joe Perhatz at outside linebacker. Zach Guberson at running back. He's a hell of a running back. Let me go down a little bit. I'm going to go down. Justin Grapefin at offensive guard. One of my favorite offensive guards coming out of this class. Great defense, great offense, and what's scary, and I say this again, what a triple option offense, you have okay players, but when you have great players in a triple option offense, you can shred the living shit. I say that, I do apologize, out of defenses. Going to the Nazareth side of the ball, talented players. No doubt about it. One of the best linebacking corps in the state of Illinois. Eduardo Gonzalez, Austin Reifstock, William Loans. Great linebackers. Excellent linebackers. I'm going to mispronounce the last name. I do apologize to his family because they get on me, and I do apologize for it. Blankley, hell of a player, too. Michael Love, unbelievable. Has set the world on fire in IHSA football. Michael Love doing an unbelievable job. My guy Barrios, offensive lineman, small guy, but will just punch you in the jaw. Tough guy, tough young scrapper. You gotta respect the guy like that. He does an unbelievable job. Cameron Leach, Lugo on defensive line. Oglesby at DB, Diamond, another great player. It's stacks upon stacks upon stacks upon stacks of talent. Some of the best D1 talent in the state of Illinois is playing at Nazareth Academy, no doubt about it. But, and this is a huge but, the scary thing about Prairie Ridge, and I'm going to say this again, I say this a lot, when going against talented teams. Execution and discipline. Those are the two strongest suits for Prairie Ridge football. They shred defenses. They play tough football. They play hard-nosed football. They are disciplined. They execute well. These are the the tools of killing other teams. Having teams underestimate them, underestimate Prairie Ridge, and Prairie Ridge just absolutely demolishing them. And they have a great group of linebackers in Ownman and Perhatz who do a great job. Great defensive backs in Cole Blinger. They got another safety, too, to look out for, too. And they also have a good group of wide receivers. But if Nazareth overlooks Prairie Ridge, they will win. Prairie Ridge offense, triple option offense, against a talented defense. When we talk about a multi-state defense and we talk all about the talent in D1 and that, for some odd reason, when you have a team with execution and discipline, they shock teams, and they shock very talented teams. So it's going to be a good game. Nazareth fans have to stop being all excited and talking that they're going to beat Prairie Ridge and all that other stuff. Stay humble. It's going to be a great game. But do not be shocked. Do not be shocked if Prairie Ridge is the first one to put the punch in the face of Nazareth. Put a little bit of a dinger in the nose in this great two team battle for 6A state title. Do not overlook Prairie Ridge. They are good. They are really good. Samson Evans is a hell of an athlete. Samson Evans and the offensive tackle is going to kill me. I'm sorry about that, man. Jeffrey Jenkins, Zach Guberson. Jeffrey Jenkins, Samson Evans, 2 University of Iowa commits. There's a reason why Iowa offered them. And they're 2 hell of a players. And Samson Evans, he's one of the best triple option quarterbacks that I've ever seen. One of the best. And not only that, his IQ level to be a triple option quarterback, you got to have the mind for it. And he has the mind for it, and that's what's even scarier about Samson Evans. And don't just say, oh, they're going to run the ball. He's got a great arm too. So you want to look out for Samson Evans. But it's going to be a great game. Watch it out. Title 6A game, Prairie Ridge versus Nazareth Academy. Tim Rackey, hell of a job. I forgot the Prairie Ridge coach's name. It's block in my mind. But it's going to be a great game. Prairie Ridge trying to go for their 2nd title. Nazareth trying to go for their 3rd title in 4 years. I think it's going to be a hell of a game, and I think a lot of people need to stop overlooking Prairie Ridge, because I think they're a hell of a team. I think they should start giving a little more respect to Prairie Ridge. But it's going to be a good game. Prairie Ridge versus Nazareth, 6A title game.